that was weird. Hey guys, so as the title from what you so from what you can see from the title, right, we're gonna be talking about family. So I'm about to just tell y'all right now, right. So right now I'm in a situation where I'm living with my parents. You know, this is the basement. Da 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 da. Yes, I see the possible jokes, like me being an incel. Ra 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 ra. I understand it. It can be funny, but now let me get back to point. Back to the point. What is family? Well, family is a group of people you live with that you are emotionally, spiritually, and genetically tied to, right? So the thing with today's topic, the reason I'm talking about family is because I love my family, bro. I love my family to death, my nigga. And see, the thing is about loving people so much is that those same people can hurt you without you realizing that they are hurting you. So now this is the thing I wanted to talk about, right? Because I'm in a position right now where I'm helping out my family by paying my rent, and my father just asked me to help him out with a little bit more, and I don't mind it at all, my nigga. But the thing is, it's like I'm 23. I'm trying to do my best to move out, to live my own life, to start living independently without my parents. And it bugged the shit out of me that my OG started saying that I'm running away from the family. I understand that's his perspective. That's how he sees it, and I tried to explain it, but it just went back to him just talking, rah, 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 and that's cool. But then that got me thinking, like, damn, why am I responsible for this? Why am I in a position where I'm relied upon so much? Because, I understand that family's supposed to stick together and we're supposed to help each other, and that's pretty reasonable, right? That's basically how families have been. A lot of families, a lot of Latino families, right? Because I'm talking about this from my heritage perspective. We are taught that family is the most important thing. That family comes first. But the thing is, even though I know that's true, in my heart, anyways, right? Why should I prioritize my family? And this is gonna sound really shitty, but why should I prioritize my family instead of myself first? If I know prioritizing myself first is only going to be more beneficial for everybody else in my family, right? So let's say I lock in, I'm going to locking in, and I start getting bans, bands, 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 all up in my pants, shit like that, right? Well, now I'm in a better position to help my family because now I have so much more to give that it's more beneficial. But that's my shit out the way, right? That's just how I was thinking. That's how I was feeling. But then I started to think about a couple of my friends, right? And I started to really think like, damn, well, what does family really? Is family really as important as we are taught? And obviously, don't misinterpret what I'm gonna say right now. Family is very important, especially if you have a very loving family, because not everybody is as privileged as us who have loving families, who are there to be supportive, who are there to help nurture us, to help us grow. Right? There's a lot of people in the United States that grow out without a father, without a mother, who are foster children, who are ra 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 ra, right? And that sucks, nigga. That's like a whole extra shit they gotta deal with now as an adult. Abandonment issues, trauma from foster homes, maybe like going into the streets at the wrong age, losing your life to gun violence. It's a whole bunch of shit. And it all stems from where you come from, right? So, another thing I wanted to point out that my father said is, fuck, I forgot. Wait, hold up. Is that family should be your first priority, right? And I understand why it is. If I were to have a kid, my family would be my first priority. So I understand from that perspective, right? But right now that I am single and I don't have any kids, I'm doing my best to move myself forward and to be in the position that I want to be in. And this isn't no hate or diss towards anybody, especially not even my family, because I love my family. I'm going to work hard for them and for myself. But it's okay to say no to family. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. It's okay to say no to your family. Why is it okay to say no to your family? Because, bro, in the end of the day, my nigga, it's you or them. You can either live your life pleasing those you love or please yourself. And I love myself enough to know that I need to get to where I want to be because I'm going to, and to understand that even if things go south for a little bit, I'm always going to go back to the right track. In my instance, right, I'm going to help out my family when I can. Right now, I need to help out myself. Is that selfish? I mean, some people might think it is, but it's more selfish to put your energy somewhere you don't even want it to be in than to be honest with yourself. And that's something I did today, right? So I was honest with my father. I told him like, hey, I really want to try my best to move out this year, and I'm going to move out this year. I'm moving out this year because as much as I love him, I need to get the fuck up out of here, dog. I need to go. I need to go do something else, my nigga. I need to not be in the crib no more with my OGs. And it's not no peer pressure from society. Neither like, oh, you're 23, you're still in the basement, nigga, you're a loser. It's none of that. It's just I feel like it's my time to go. So I'm just following my path. I'm just following what I think is going to be best for me, what I think is going to be best for everybody else. Because if I stay here, what's gonna happen is my parents are gonna have an over reliance on me, and they already have, right? Could have been, and this is not their fault. This is me for not telling them how I truly feel. So no blame on them. No, this isn't their fault at all. This is all me, right? But I could have been already out, and I was already out for a little bit, for 2 months, and I only came back because my father felt this type of way. I don't like that I was being controlled like that, even if it's not, like aggressive or they mean to do it. It's just how I reacted, right? In the end of the day, like I have one of my friends. Shout out to you, Shorty. I know you're doing great. I know you're doing great, Shorty. You keep doing your thing, man. But one of my coworkers from work was actually telling me that she doesn't get along with her family, and her family's been, very traumatizing, and it's filled with a lot of drama. In instances like that, I think it's best for you to leave. That doesn't mean you hate them, right? That doesn't mean you're doing it out of spite or out of rah rah or running away. No, it means you're doing the best for yourself. And as much as us Latinos who grew up in families like that tell you family is the most important thing, you need to learn to prioritize yourself too, my nigga. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who had to hear that, but bro, prioritize you, my nigga. Because how many times are you gonna be there to help them out, and then when you got your own shit going on, they don't give you the same energy. They don't help out. Yeah, there's gonna be times where they do, and that's great, and that's always gonna be the case because family helps out family. But you gotta remember too, anything selfish will always lead to more selfishness. In my situation, right, it's selfish that I'm holding myself back just to make sure the mistakes they've made work themselves out. No, that's bogus to me. That's selfish to me. And why shouldn't I try and prioritize myself? It's my life in the end of the day, and I have certain things that I want to do. Jay, you keep talking about these certain things. It's okay. Everybody will find out one day eventually. But right now, we're just talking about this. Like I remember in high school, I was friends with these two brothers. Shouts out to y'all. I'm not gonna say y'all names, but shouts out to y'all, bro. Hope y'all safe. But and I remember being in, like, just walking around the hallways and being like, damn, like, hey man, how's your brothers? Like, man, I don't got no brother, man. I don't got no brother. I don't got no brother. I live with someone. I don't got no brother. I don't got no brother. And I remember that shit being crazy to me. I'm like, damn, bro. How y'all blood and y'all don't even claim each other, bro? But see, that was me being ignorant because I'm not aware of what was going on with them, right? But see, that's the paradigm that I grew with. That family will always be the most important thing, and family is the most important thing to me. That's why I'm doing the things that I do. That's why I'm gonna work as hard as I'm going to, right? As I am. Not just for myself, but because I love them. I want to see them happy. I want to give them the things that will give us all joy. Not just in material things, but in experiences that we can all go as together. But in order to do that, I need to be able to do it first. I can't give what I don't have. That's a rule of the universe, my nigga. It's like the law of polarity, cause and effect. Cause if I stay here to help out my parents, are gonna grow an over reliance on me, and I'm never gonna be able to grow. Effect. I grow miserable. I grow envious of other people around me who are doing what they want to do, and I grow a sense of, I guess, disdain with my family, and I don't want that. That's why I made the tough decision to tell my OG that I need to do this, right? So I'm just talking to y'all. I swear to God, I was gonna make a a video on religion and my thoughts on it. I'll do that one probably tomorrow when I'm a lot more cooled off. But like that, I'm not even mad or none. I'm just really thinking about it, cause like, damn, you really think I'm running away, man? You think I'm not like in tune with the problems that we got financially? Then I remember my OG said right before we started our conversation that like our our economy is all fucked up. It's like, nigga, what the fuck the economy got to do with us, nigga? If we're broke, it's because we've been broke and we've been thinking broke, and every time we want to do something, it's always no, we don't got that money, nigga. It's like, bro, I'm sick and tired of hearing that shit, nigga, all the fucking time, bro. Grew up with that shit, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Nah, for real though, cause that should be annoying as shit. I mean, over here trying to, oh, I know, I'm gonna get this. I know I'm gonna do that. I know I'm gonna get it like this, like this, like this, like that. And ain't nobody gonna tell me why I can't, nigga, cause I'm gonna do it just like that. But that should be crazy, bro. Cause I'm just trying to be the nigga, man. And I'm going to be. I'm going to be. If you're watching this video and you're going through some shit like me, bro, just know, dog. It's okay to be. It's okay to upset your loved ones, my nigga. You should not live to please anyone else but yourself. And it's not selfish. I'm gonna tell you why it's not selfish, because as long as you are still there for them, how is that selfish? You know, if you have to leave for 2 years, come back, be a billionaire, and then spoil the shit out of your family, make sure they're never in any hard times ever again. Isn't that worth it? Isn't that worth it? I think it is. It's more selfish to not do it because you're afraid of what they're gonna think. Fuck what they're gonna think, nigga. They're still gonna be your family at the end of the day. And if they truly believe that, they're still gonna love you at the end of the day, you feel me? So it's all good. But not seriously though, growing up with that, always hearing that shit, ooh, how fucking, I mean, I'm not gonna say I hate it. I kind of like it now because now I know where I should go, where I need to be, what I'm gonna tell my kids later on in the future. Like, hell yeah, we gonna come back for that shit next week. We gonna find a way to make that fucking money, nigga. Nah, but on some serious shit, I know changing paradigms take a while, and I understand that my family, we've been doing this shit for the longest, always, barely having enough for rent, having barely enough for food. There was a couple of years where we were decent, you know, but it was because I had a better job. My OG had a better job. Shit, nothing is permanent in this world. The only thing that's permanent is that something will always change. Things are constantly always changing. Things will never stop to change, and things will always change. It's how you adapt to those changes. And this is just a change for my father. Knowing that he can rely on me the way that he was, because the fact that I need to stop what I'm doing just to make sure that the decisions you made in the past work out is not on me. And I love my father, I love my mother, I love my brother and my brother and my brother and my brother and my sister. But damn, man, I gotta put myself first if I want all of us to be where we want to be, where I see us, all of us being. You need to let me spread my wings and fly. But yeah, man, that's actually just the end of the video. I just wanted to say that shit on the quicks. Thank you so much for watching my video, because like you could have watched any other video, but again, it's not selfish. I might be a little delusional, but it's not selfish. You just keep on trying to ball, my nigga. and always be there for your family when you have it. But first, prioritize yourself and make sure you have it so you can give it out. Yes, sir. That's not just money wise, my nigga. That means happiness too. That means love too. That means everything else that's good in this world. You need to have that shit for yourself if you want to give it out, my nigga. How is a fucking chef gonna cook if you don't got the ingredients to cook to serve, my nigga? You know that shit don't make no sense. So you just gotta find a way. You gotta find a way. And I know my family gonna be good, my nigga. We all gonna be good, my nigga. You're gonna be good, my nigga. Unless you're a hoe. If you're a hoe, I hope you fucking die. This is the end of the video. Goodbye.